Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Good morning, Russell. Good morning, Cameron. I'm just going to put another note in there. Good morning, Lena. Hey, I'm just, I just wanted to type in a little announcement there. Good morning, Alara. Good morning, Cooper. Good morning, Chen Chen. And Chen Chen. And if somebody wants to take notes this morning, that would be awesome. Maybe somebody, Chen Chen's done it 2 days in a row. I wonder if somebody could take over for her. Good morning, Keegan. Good to see you. Ezra, good to see you, or know that you're here. Good morning, Emmett. Good morning, Everett. Good morning, Mia. So I put this in the notes and I put this in your email. If the stream crashes, wait 5 minutes and then wait 5 minutes. And then if I can't get another stream going, you're free to go. So just be aware of that. So Mia asked, what's the theme? I was going to do a Mr. Taylor Ask Me Anything, obviously appropriate, like pretend that we were in school. I'm not sure if that'll work, but I'm definitely open to suggestions for themes. Good morning, Elka McCabe. Good morning, Owen. Good morning, Mallory. You guys have been great showing up every day. I love to see it. Izzy, good morning. How are you? Sadie, good morning. All right, so it's about 9:02, and I'm going to get to it. And as people come in, I will. Oh, there's Hazel. Anybody want to take notes? That'd be very helpful. Can we do a Quizlet? Raspy. We can do a Quizlet, but maybe not today. I need a volunteer to take notes. Anybody? Going once? No volunteers to take notes. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go over. Good morning, Nico. That'd be awesome, Somerset. Thank you. Where's Nico? There's Nico. Okay, so Somerset, if I shared the document with you. Good morning, Owen. So Somerset's going to take notes. Good morning, Owen. Where's Owen? Okay. All right. So just a couple things. Minecraft. I had some people who wanted to play. So these people are playing Minecraft today, and I'll send you an email. So at 1 o'clock, Everett, Nico, Cooper, Emmett Jarvis, and Finn Lofgren, you guys are going to play. We're going to play on the Bedrock edition. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 people. If anybody else wants to play on the Bedrock edition or mobile at 1 o'clock this afternoon, just send me an email. I think we have 5 more slots, and I'll get that set up. I'll send you the email, and what's going to happen is that we are going to have I'll send you a Google Meet, and so we'll have the Google Meet going on, and we'll be playing at the same time. So again, we have currently Everett, Nico, Cooper, Emmett, and Finn. And if there's anybody else who wants to play, that's fine. So just let me know. We have 5 more slots. Okay. I don't know what. Oh, so Cameron, we got one more. Try and send me an email, Cameron, so I know. Okay. The other thing too, I have some awards, not awards, but recognitions that I want to. Hi, Maggie. That I want to go over. And here we go. these two students, Nico Stoneroff and Sadie Childs, they sent me pictures of hiking and going outside, which was awesome. So Nico and Sadie, you should have received a physical activity certificate. Really appreciate your participation. Good morning, Zoe. Okay. So again, Nico and Sadie get a physical activity certificate for sending me pictures of going outside. They took pictures and sent them to me. That was awesome. So also Dynamix All-Star certificate, or sort of the extra effort certificate. We get Owen Jones for helping me out with Minecraft. And I haven't sent these certificates out yet, but I'll be sending them out this morning. Also, extra effort certificate goes out to Colden. Colden did a really nice job with his journal entries. He also sent me pictures of a project that he's been working on at his house, and he incorporated some math and science into that, so that was great. And then we have 3 more kids got extra effort, and that includes Ella, Chen Chen, and Somerset for helping me out in the morning and taking notes. That's awesome. And so again, when you guys are helpful, I'm noting that, and you guys get that extra credit, not extra credit, you get the extra effort award. It's a certificate, and I'll be sending those along this morning. Okay. So again, thank you very much for helping out. I really appreciate it. Just a couple questions here. The race is totally optional. The race series is totally optional. It's just trying to get people out there, and you don't have to do, there's 6 races that we have lined up. You can do 1, you can do 3, or you can do all 6. It's up to you. I actually already, is there a certain time that you're doing the race? Nope. Basically what you have to do is if you finish it today, tomorrow, or before noon on Sunday, that would be fine. I'm actually going to tally the results on Sunday afternoon, and then I'll announce the prizes on Monday. And the other thing is we already have 5 entries. So 5 people have already completed the race, including myself. So I did my race this morning. Owen Jones, you have your choice. You can go 1 mile, you can go 1.8 miles, which is 3K, or you can do a 5K, which is 3.2 miles. It's up to you. If you haven't been running, you don't have to run either. You can walk, or you can ride your bike. So it's really up to you. And then you just use the Google form. The Google form is it's on the Dynamix homepage right underneath the title, and you just fill out that form, and then we're going to have a prize drawing, and I'll announce the winners on Monday. Okay. And make sure, I see that Owen's going to do it today. Keegan's going to do it today. Just make sure you're careful out there, and, social distancing and all that stuff. Okay. So real quick, I just want to talk about what's the expectations for today. And I sent this in an email. I have the next version of the Odyssey has been posted online. It's also in the Dynamix playlist. So if you can watch the Odyssey, it's Odyssey 4.2. It's about 10-minute video. There's also a character traits video. If you can watch that character traits video, if you haven't already done that, that would be great. And again, these are linked in your email. So all you have to do is check your email, and that should have all the information. And then the one thing that you have to do this morning, so after we finish the live stream, you watch the 2 videos, and then I'd like you to send me an email. And in the email, you have to answer 2 questions, actually 3 questions. What's one positive character trait of Odysseus and a negative character trait? How has your experience been listening to the story? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Do you have any suggestions for me about the reading? And then if you have any suggestions for me about improving Dynamix 802, the Humanities Online, include that in your email. So if you send me that email answering those 2 questions about the story and then giving me some feedback, you'll get your Odyssey certificate too. So the learning opportunities this morning are watch the Odyssey 4.2 video. It's about 10 minutes long. There's a character traits video, which is about, I think, 5 minutes long, and then send me an email and you'll get a certificate for that. The other thing is, if you can work, it's optional to work on your illustrated study guide. The illustrated study guide, I think you can work on that today, or if you want, you can hold off and work on that on Monday. And people keep asking me, do I have to do the study guide and do I have to do sketch notes? You don't. It's either or. You can either do sketch notes or you can do the illustrated study guide. You don't have to do both. And if anybody, next week we're going to have another creative badge. So people who are doing that creative stuff, you can send it to me and I'll be posting it online. But I'm encouraging you, as part of your creative work, if you could send me any illustrations, sketch notes, or illustrated study guide, any pictures of that work, I would really appreciate that. That would be awesome. So again, it's optional. You can work on your illustrated study guide today, but you don't have to. So the question is, how do I get the study guide? Unfortunately, as we left school, your study guides were, I left them at school because I don't like to carry them back and forth and lose them. So I think I recommended this last week, is basically your study guide. You can just be using pieces of paper. You can just I'll show you, you can just draw, I mean, this is very simple, but you could draw a quadrant, and you could just do the different chapters in the quadrant. You can do it however you want to do it, however you want to draw it. But I have linked the criteria for each chapter. So if you just want to draw the criteria in any way that you want, I mean, I have to be flexible now because people have all sorts of different circumstances at home. But next week we'll do another series of creative work. And if you could think about sending me some Odyssey creative stuff, that would be awesome. So again, this morning, 2 videos, an email. It's optional to work on your study guide. And then this afternoon, if you want to keep reading and then journal for 20 minutes, that would be awesome. And that's pretty much it for me for the week. On Monday, we'll have a green team meeting at 11 o'clock. And then on Tuesday and Thursday of next week, we'll also have Vermont History Day work. And then I'm going to schedule some gaming sessions for desktop and Pocket Edition. And just make sure you let me know if you want to play. And what we're going to do is there'll be a Minecraft certificate you can earn, sort of a learning opportunity. In order to get that certificate, you have to teach me one thing about playing the game. I've been playing the Pocket Edition and I just end up getting destroyed every time. Like, I'm in the world for about 2 minutes and then I have to respawn. So I need somebody to teach me, or at least show me where I need to go to learn, because I'm just getting absolutely destroyed in that game. And it's not very good for my self-image. So you'll be able to help me out with the Minecraft. We'll get some gaming going on. And if anybody has other suggestions for gaming that's appropriate for school, that would be great. And again, if you don't have access to the game, you want to let me know and we can try and figure out a way to do that. Okay. You can look at YouTube videos on how to play. I'm going to have to start doing that. I mean, it's unbelievable. Like I said, I think I was in the world for like 2.5 minutes last night and I keep getting, like, I was running around with a pork chop and then I had an arrow. It's not helpful. So we're working on that. And I just want to say to everybody who's listening, you guys are doing a really great job and I really appreciate it. And thank you for all your hard work. I hope you have a really great weekend. And I just also want to make sure that everybody out there is making sure you're taking time to relax, and also just staying healthy, getting outside every now and then, making sure you're monitoring your screen time. So does anybody have any last questions they need to ask before we sign out for the week? Wonderful weekend. Again, make sure you get outside, be healthy. And if you're doing the race, good luck on that. And we'll see you Monday morning, 9 o'clock, everybody. Have a great day. Take care.